Welcome back to Point Loma. This is a historic area in California. Russell Nemitz joins us now to tell us a little bit more about that. Russell, over to you.
Here in Southern California, more specifically here in San Diego County, Mother Nature's beauty surrounds us and she's everywhere. And today finds us at Cabrillo National Monument, right outside of San Diego itself. And we have a special guest with us to tell us all about this national monument, Eileen Martinez. She's the chief interpreter here at the National Monument. And tell us all about this place.
Well, Cabrillo National Monument is so special. It's San Diego's only national park. People come from all over the world as well as from our local community to experience the beauty of this 160 acres. It's like a little island of natural beauty in the midst of a huge city. So it's very, very special to all of us, especially as native San Diegans like myself.
Absolutely. Now, you said the National Monument actually serves three purposes here in terms of history.
Absolutely. We interpret three eras of history, one of those being the military history here on the point. We have 21 fortifications here at the point. In fact, the last Saturday of the month, you can come and tour a bunker that's been completely restored, as well as our military history exhibit, which is open every day. We also interpret the lighthouse, which is a great icon on the tip of Point Loma. No longer in service, it's the old lighthouse. It's been completely restored inside to what it would have looked like in the late 1800s, and that's really fun to get in and imagine what life was like when San Diego was quite different. And our third major historical theme is the story of Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo, who was the first European to land on the West Coast in 1542, almost 500 years ago. He's very important to really our origin story as Americans, and his landing here certainly was that watershed moment that nothing would ever be the same again.
Well, the panoramic views here at Cabrillo National Monument are amazing, and how lucky is it for you to get to come here every day and work? And by the way, I mean, San Diego is the host city of the 2016 Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA trade show. This has to be one of the stops for folks coming to town.
Well, this is definitely a must. This is, in my opinion, the best view of San Diego. It's uninterrupted. It's 360 degrees. You can see Mexico all the way out into the East County. You can also see the whales migrating. You can see ships going in and out of the harbor. It's definitely something you don't want to miss.
You said from the military presence and the history behind the military, the lighthouse was actually kind of transformed into something other than what it was originally intended for during World War II.
Well, the lighthouse does provide a great vantage point looking out into the ocean, and during World War II, the military occupied the lighthouse, painted it a drabbed army green so it kind of blended into the scenery and was definitely used to support our efforts to keep San Diego safe during that time.
And a very humbling experience for anybody who visits this national monument is, of course, the military cemetery nearby.
Absolutely. When you come into Cabrillo National Monument, you drive right through Fort Rosecrans National Military Cemetery, and it's as far as you can see, there are white tombstones, and it really is sobering when you think of all of those that made that ultimate sacrifice for our freedom.
Anything else you want to tell us about the National Monument here in San Diego County?
Well, we are open from 9 to 5 every day, and we have hiking, we have explorations, we have 3 different museums. You can go visit tide pools. There's just a lot to do and a lot of fun to be had.
All right, there you have it, friends. Just one of the musts for folks headed to San Diego in January for the 2016 Cattle Industry Annual Convention and NCBA Trade Show, Cabrillo National Monument. Reporting from San Diego County here in Southern California, for NCBA's Cattlemen to Cattlemen, I'm Russell Nemitz.